My name is Misaki. I'm a working housewife. I live with my husband, Zama, and our high school daughter, Sakura. Zama is usually busy with work and comes home late, so I spend a lot of time alone with Sakura.
Hey mom, I was thinking of trying to make a homemade bento next time. Is that okay?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Huh? No reason, really. Just thought I'd work on my girl skills while I have the time.
Hmm. Do you need just one bento box?
Haha, what are you talking about? Of course, just one is fine for now.
I see, for now, huh? Should I buy a bento box for a boy too?
Ugh. I fell for mom's leading questions.
Haha, how many more years do you think I've been living compared to you? So, is there a boy you like? And you want to impress him with your cooking skills?
Don't say it so clearly. But yeah, that's about right.
I see, so he likes homemade bentos from girls, huh?
How do you know that?
It's a woman's intuition.
That kind of annoys me. But please get the bento box.
Then let's go buy one together next time.
And please teach me some cooking too.
Of course. It feels like youth, doesn't it?
Ugh. Saying things like that makes you sound old, Mom.
That was a strong counter to my teasing. This is Sakura. Now that she's grown up, she feels more like a friend, and we chat happily every day. These days were so fulfilling and made me very happy. And on another day.
Oh, Mom, I'll help you fold the laundry.
Thank you, Sakura, you're always such a help.
No big deal. It's nothing.
I've been thinking lately, Sakura, you have pretty good girl skills, don't you?
What? Where did that come from? Wait, do you mean this?
Yeah, you help out with all the housework, so you can do pretty much everything, right? Your cooking has also improved a lot recently.
I see. So maybe my time to shine is coming.
If you hadn't just said that, it probably would be. Just like that, Sakura was very helpful around the house, actively helping with chores. Meanwhile, Zama.
Ugh, worst hangover. Misaki, bring me my clothes and some water.
You should take care of yourself. You always drink too much. Can't you learn your lesson?
You could do this much for me. Drinking is part of socializing. Ugh, my head hurts.
All right, I'll get it for you. Just wait a moment. Like this, Zama frequently went out drinking and ended up with hangovers, doing nothing on his days off. He didn't help with the housework or even take care of himself, which made me frustrated every day. However, thanks to Sakura, I managed to endure it. Congratulations on your graduation, Sakura. Now you get to live on your own.
Thanks, Mom. I'm really looking forward to college life.
You worked hard on your studies. You're going to the same university as that boy, right?
Yeah, all the hard work paid off. Wait, hold on a second. Did I mention the boy?
Living alone can be tough, so come back anytime you feel lonely.
Thanks, I'll come back even if I'm not lonely. Hey, Mom, I really don't think I told you about the boy.
The house is going to feel so big and empty.
No, I definitely didn't tell you. Mom, how do you know about him?
Sakura graduated from high school and started living on her own. While I felt lonely with her moving out, I was also proud of how much she had grown. A month later, I was making dinner as usual when Zama came home. Welcome back. You're home earlier than I expected today.
Yeah, I came home early because I have something to talk to you about.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, I need you to sign this.
Wait, this is a divorce paper, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't live with you anymore. Now that the kid is grown, it's over.
What? What do you mean by that?
Look at you. You've got all these wrinkles and you look like an old lady. Every day I come home tired and all I see is your nagging old face. It's unbearable. Honestly, I can't stand being in the same space as you.
You don't have to be so harsh.
Actually, I have a girlfriend. She's young and has smooth, beautiful skin.
What? So you've been cheating on me?
Yeah, and thanks to her, I'm happy every day. We're planning to live together once we're divorced.
That's disgusting.
Shut up. I can't take living with an old hag like you anymore. So just sign the divorce papers already.
With that, Zama shoved the divorce papers at me. He seemed to be under some misconception, so I decided to share my honest feelings. Do you think I'm hesitant to get a divorce? If so, you don't need to worry. I'll gladly get divorced.
What? You're not against divorcing me?
Not at all. Why would I be against it?
Not against it?
Actually, I'm happy to be getting divorced. Thank you for making such a big decision. Finally, I'll be free from this stressful life.
What? What's with that attitude? We're getting divorced and you're acting like this? Talking about stress and all that. Are you mocking me?
Oh, I don't need to hear that from someone who was cheating.
Still, you shouldn't be this happy. Don't you care that I might be hurt?
Did you think Misaki might be hurt when you decided to cheat? You did the same thing, so why should I be the one getting scolded? In fact, you should be grateful I'm not even criticizing you for cheating.
Well, yeah, if you put it that way, I guess.
I'll sign the divorce papers as you asked, so there's no problem, right?
Yeah, this actually works out well. All right, once you sign it, you can submit it. I'll be moving in with my girlfriend starting today.
Fine, go ahead. Do what you want. You're moving in here, right? Then I'll get ready and move out as soon as possible.
I can't believe how smoothly this is going. Now I can finally live the life I've always dreamed of with my girlfriend.
And so, we got divorced. I was freed from stress and enjoying my life. But a few months later, as I was leaving work,
Hey Misaki, long time no see.
Zama, what do you want now? I have plans, so make it quick.
Don't be so cold. I have something important to talk about.
Oh, really? Well, I don't. I'll overlook the fact that you were waiting for me, but leave now.
I'm sorry for waiting for you. You didn't respond to my messages.
I thought it was clear that I didn't want to communicate with you. If you wait for me again, I'll call the police.
I said, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Misaki, I want to get back together with you. So, could you at least hear me out?
Get back together? Absolutely not. I refuse. Now, if that's all, goodbye.
Wait, I realized you're the only one for me. You're the only one I can call my partner in life. I was wrong to cheat. I made a mistake. Please, let's start over.
Zama blocked my way, continuing to beg for reconciliation. I was getting really annoyed. Ugh. You've been rambling on and on. Why don't you just be honest for once?
I am being honest. I want to get back together with you.
No, it's because your girlfriend scammed you and now you're broke, right? There's no way I'd ever remarry someone like that.
What? That's not it at all. I realized what true love is.
That sounds incredibly fishy. All right, then tell me 10 things you like about me.
10 things. How am I supposed to come up with that on the spot?
Your so-called true love seems pretty shallow. By the way, what happened to your false love?
I realized we couldn't work as a couple and broke up with her. I figured it out thanks to you, Misaki. So,
By the way, Zama, why do you think I said you got scammed by your girlfriend? How do you think I knew about that?
wait, why did you know that specifically? Stop beating around the bush and tell me. Who told you that?
Well, if I told you I knew you were cheating, can you figure it out?
You knew? Did you hire a private investigator or something?
Bingo! I had you and your girlfriend investigated.
Why did you hire a detective?
With you coming home late every day, of course I suspected you of cheating. When the investigator found out she was a con artist, I was just as shocked.
So you knew what kind of person she was. Why didn't you tell me? If you knew, you should have told me. Keeping quiet is too cruel.
Ugh, Zama.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. Although, yes, I did think it was poetic justice.
You were mocking me. You enjoyed watching me get scammed, didn't you? This is not a joke. Because of you, I've lost almost everything.
When I revealed the truth while dragging it out, Zama got angry and started saying pathetic things. And then,
Seriously, how can you say that when you were the one cheating?
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Sakura, what are you doing here? And who are you?
this is Mr. Daiki, our lawyer. Sakura and I were going to meet him later.
A lawyer. You hooked up with another man right after our divorce. And you have the nerve to criticize me for cheating.
Of course not. Don't make it sound like mom is promiscuous.
I've been consulting him about claiming alimony from you.
Alimony. But it's been a month since we divorced. Why now?
I wanted to take a break after the divorce. I was finally free from you. Besides, you can claim alimony for up to 3 years after discovering infidelity.
3 years. I thought it had to be right away. But I can't pay alimony. It's impossible. My savings were all taken by that woman. I really have no money.
Yeah, I heard you got scammed by your girlfriend. How pathetic.
Don't call me pathetic. I'm the victim here.
What are you talking about? Mom is the real victim here. If you want to play the victim, you shouldn't have cheated in the first place.
That's a different issue. Besides, I cheated because Misaki wasn't attractive anymore.
How lame, blaming others for your cheating and getting scammed. Cheating is mom's fault, and the scam is your girlfriend's fault. You live in a very convenient world. If life is so hard, why don't you just enjoy playing in the fantasy world inside your head?
Shut up! Shut up! You only say that because you've never been scammed. When you genuinely love someone and they betray you, it hurts a lot.
The one who betrayed me has no right to lecture others. That's why you got scammed so easily.
Ugh, everyone's just saying whatever they want. Cheating is common, but getting scammed isn't. I seriously thought about a future with her. But why?
Zama got defensive and angry when his weak points were exposed, and then Sakura.
Why? It's obvious it's your own fault. Acting all high and mighty and then cheating? Unbelievable. You should pay alimony to mom, even if you have to borrow money to do it.
No way. I'm not letting you rub salt in my wounds anymore. I refuse to pay alimony. I absolutely won't pay.
It's not a matter of refusal. You have a legal obligation to pay, no matter what.
I said stop rubbing salt in my wounds.
Oh, so you already knew you had nothing left. That's why you sought solace elsewhere, only to be betrayed. What a pitiful person.
Pitiful. Yeah, that's right. I'm pitiful. Laugh if you want. This is the fate of a man who only thought about himself. So please, don't make me pay alimony. I don't want to go into debt.
You just called it your fate, didn't you? I won't stop the claim, so take on the debt and pay it. This is the consequence of never considering us.
Please, I'm begging you. I told you I just got scammed. Don't you feel any pity for a scam victim like me?
This is the result of your own actions, so there's no need for us to show pity. If you're serious about dealing with the scam, go to the police.
You got scammed because you didn't value your family. Mom called it a consequence, but it's really your punishment. Remember that and work hard to pay off your debt.
That's right. Goodbye, Zama.
No, you won't forgive me. Why is this happening to me?
And so, we left Zama crying and walked away. With Mr. Daiki's help, I filed an alimony claim against Zama. For some reason, he paid the full amount in one lump sum immediately. This left him with considerable debt, forcing him to move to a cheaper place. He threw himself into his work to avoid thinking about anything, but he kept getting distracted by thoughts of the scam, unable to focus on his job. After making numerous mistakes at work, he was demoted and had to live a very frugal life. Zama ended up living off bread crusts and water while staring at his mounting debt. As for us, thank you so much for everything this time.
No problem at all. I'm glad I could help.
Mr. Daiki, you're really amazing.
Haha. I'm happy to hear that.
I have something I want to discuss with you. Is that okay?
Sure, if I can be of assistance.
What kind of consultation with a lawyer?
My boyfriend has been acting suspicious lately, and I want to investigate him.
Oh, this sounds like something I can help with.
I tried doing some investigation myself, but I can't get into his house.
Wait, what do you mean by getting into his house?
Well, you can observe the campus from a distance, but his apartment has an auto-lock entrance, so I can't get to his room. I tried to find which room lights up when he comes home, but it's hard to narrow it down.
Seriously, Sakura, that's...
It seems like I should be helping the other party in this situation.
But I'm his girlfriend.
That's not the issue here.
Sakura, what has university done to you? It turns out that Sakura had a boyfriend and was trying to become a stalker. Just as I was getting another headache from this new problem, it turned out to be a misunderstanding. She was pretending to be her friend's girlfriend to confirm his abnormal behavior. Relieved, Daiki and I sighed in relief, but I still had a nagging feeling. Recently, Sakura hadn't mentioned the boy she liked since high school. Is this friend's girlfriend a rival in love? Unsure, I considered consulting Daiki about it later. Meanwhile, we enjoyed some time at the cafe.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.